Well, now the vile verbal assault on a non-Muslim woman inside an Adelaide family restaurant. She was with the controversial Muslim cleric who's come under fire because of his strong stand against extremists. And as Yazdetovic reports, she's now receiving death threats for filming their abuse.
Say it louder. You're getting paid for it, yeah?
Instead of dealing with the message that needs reformation, they attack the messenger.
What we could have had was a radical attack in a family restaurant.
The Muslim cleric who calls himself the messenger of peace, ambushed by men claiming to be Muslims at an Adelaide restaurant, all captured on camera. Controversial Imam Sheikh Tawhidi, whose calls to reform Islam have drawn condemnation from other Muslims and Australia's left-wing media, accusing him of inciting hatred, now finds himself a target of their vicious venom. This angry pair walked in on him at an Afghan diner on Prospect Road and, without provocation, hurled abuse and threats at Tawhidi and his guests, including Kim Vuga, founder of the ultra-conservative Love Australia or Leave It party.
Tweedy did just the opposite to what they wanted. He stepped up and had a go at them. You don't speak to women like that in our country.
They want to rip you apart. Since when did we accept this type of attitude in Australia?
It seems incomprehensible, yet this moderate imam is under fire simply for attacking extremists in his religion. Warnings about child marriages, multiple wives, secret cells of radicals, the potential for terrorist acts, and radical clerics preaching Sharia law ahead of Australian laws have all eventuated.
But this will happen on Prospect Road in the heart of Adelaide. It's the heart of South Australia. It's shocking.
With his own safety at risk, Tawhidi faces the abusers with the support of the Muslim restaurant owners and the group of conservatives meeting him to discuss extremism. When they can't get Tawhidi to bite back, they turn on the only female there, Kim, because she is filming them.
There was women, there was kids, there was a baby and young ones, and they were disgusted. That's all right, I'm
Tawhidi leaps to her defence, forcing the abusers onto the street, where their vile attacks continue.
These radical Muslims have crossed the line.
There's no respect. What's going to happen in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, with our girls growing up? Are they all going to be also targeted?
Since the incident, Kim Vuga has received more abuse and death threats on her Facebook page from a person called Abu Mariam.
You haven't seen nothing yet. Just wait, you Your time's coming to an end. I speak like to prostitutes like you. It's none of your concern what caliphate I believe in, you infidel pig. Like I said, get used to us. Tell Tawhidi the time's ticking and keep hiding.
We need to deal with the Muslim issue in Australia, so the Muslim community can either be, a part of the solution or remain a part of the problem.
There's now a growing risk to Tawhidi's own safety for being outspoken. He believes parts of Kilburn are becoming a hotbed for radicalism, much like Lakemba in Western Sydney, where he was made to feel unwelcome recently.
Thank you.
We should be able to be free to go and sit down and have lunch in a restaurant. We should be able to walk down our streets.
Left-leaning media organisations like the ABC's Media Watch, Fairfax and The Guardian have been enlisted to destroy his credibility, even though they cannot back it up with any evidence he is a fake sheikh.
If someone has a problem with what I am saying, then have a platform prepared and I will come and we'll have a ideological discussion
while an unknown person called Pete recently paid an investigator calling himself Timothy X to dig dirt on him. But in an email the sleuth accidentally sent to us, X made an outrageous claim that Today Tonight and the 7 Network were paying Inscripting Tawhidi to speak out. Well, we can categorically reject and deny that.
Say it louder so the camera can hear.
A fearless Tawhidi vows he won't be silenced.
We need a stronger government and a stronger organization that will tackle radical Islam in this country.